Silence. The art of keeping things in. The art of doing what you're told. The art of not having an opinion. The dictionary probably doesn't agree with this definition, but living in an ethnic house, this holds very true. When you look at the people around you, what do you see? Do you see those untold stories? How many repressed emotions, feelings, memories, traumas do you think that they're hiding? How many are you hiding? In our cultures, status and reputation precede almost everything. This creates a stigma against exposing anything that can crack that polished image. So many injustices remain unanswered because we fear the exposure. Because exposure brings the gossip, and the gossip brings the shame. This fear isn't something that we're born with. It's something that's passed down. Look at your parents. How many past traumas do you think they're hiding? How many do you think they've chosen to keep locked away for the sake of that family name? That's why they tell us to be silent, to be that obedient son and daughter that we're raised to be. But is it right for you to just sit there while you watch your dad come home mindlessly drunk and beat your mum until her tears turn into blood? Is it right for that uncle who molested you to just walk around those community events with that cruel smile on his face? That smile that causes flashbacks of the horrors that killed your innocence and the innocence of countless others. Maybe we do need to speak up. Maybe what's going on isn't right. Maybe those shadows need some light. To be honest, where does that silence lead us? What does it teach us? From our childhood, we've been conditioned to wash away those traumas, put them in the darkest abyss of our subconscious. We try to forget. The worst part is, it's impossible to forget. Is that really worth the silence? We get complacent. We don't stick up for ourselves, our mum, our siblings. So how are we going to stick up for others? We become bystanders, frozen and afraid, to the point where we can't even act according to our fundamental values and what we know is right. This is the type of person we become when we choose silence. What makes it worse is that the more that we allow the shadow to continue, the more that we let these people just live in it. How many kids had their soul, their youth, their innocence taken away by those that just act so righteous in the light? By not talking, we're building a world where these abusers can just get away with it. They think that if they can keep us silent, that their actions have no consequences. I think we've already felt that consequence. Do you want others to feel it too? It takes strength to go head to head with those abusers, the ones that made you feel so small and that nothing you do will ever matter. I get it. It's hard to face those repressed memories. It's even harder to put ourselves in that spotlight, to deal with the people who won't believe, who will mock you, who will belittle you for telling your story. Unfortunately, that's the price of the truth, but the payoff is far greater. We get freedom. Freedom from that dark abyss that surrounds us at every moment, to get the power back that they claim to hold over you, to own your story, and to inspire others to tell theirs. And most importantly, to get rid of that shadow and every single one of them that dwell in it. Be the voice that you desperately needed in those times. Your younger self will be proud.